This is Living Free in my RV, and we're on our way to Liffey Falls, and you can see those mountains over there. They must be like millions of years old, part of glaciers from there. Because we are part of the Antarctic here. It's incredibly big, isn't it? Anyway, I'll do a slideshow when I get up there. Just been to Launceston, and it's a pretty big town compared to Devonport. So yeah, I went around and went to Office Works to get a mouse pad. They never had any. They got everything there. I might go back in once I've rested up at a campsite. There's a free campsite up here where I'm going. Reserve. There's also Lilydale Falls as well, so I'll probably check that out. And from here we'll head down towards Hobart and do Mount Wellington, which is the big one. You can see Antarctica from up top of Mount Wellington. You can see everything from up there. It's so high, and apparently it gets pretty cold, so I'll have to definitely rug up, go thermal. Anyway, so stay tuned, and I'll upload some more once I've got internet coverage. This is Living Free in my RV, and I thought I'd take my RV community with me to experience these falls in live motion. Pity we haven't got smell-o-vision. Then you can smell the forest as well. It's beautiful walking through these forests. I can just breathe in deep, smell the different woods, and I'm at oneness with Mother Nature, who I love so much. And so anyway, I missed the turn to the campsite and ended up here. I thought I'll just go all the way. The road's a bit rugged, but I couldn't turn around, so I had to come to the top. Wasn't as bad as that Wes Beckett one. That was a wet four-wheel drive one, and I went back then because I thought if it rains more I will get bogged, no worries, and I don't want that anyway. So stay tuned. I'll make the pictorial slideshow, and yeah, they're getting better as I evolve, evolution. So stay tuned for the next episode of Living Free in my RV. This is Living Free in my RV, and I'm at Liffey Reserve campsite. It's a free campsite. You can find that in Camps 8, and as I've mentioned before, if you get a HEMA Maps, it's all included, downloaded, so it's an awesome device. This spot is beautiful. Look how far I am from the river. I might stay here longer than a night, I think. I'm not sure how many days you can stay. Some of the spots around Tasmania, you can stay at some of them for a month, but I couldn't do that, like 7 days, some of them, but like a couple of days is enough, and then I want to move on. I get itchy feet. I want to move on and explore and see more, especially where I haven't been, because this is my first time in this state, and it's I'm really glad. I'm glad that I came, even though it's off season and it's cold, but so what, I was born in Melbourne, so I'm used to the cold anyway. I grew up in the hills, listening to the rain on the roof. It's so soothing. I've noticed the rain's not as heavy here as back home. It probably is sometimes, but because it's spring. I tried to buy a heater, like for the morning. Instead of using my reverse cycle up there, it uses more fuel on my generator. I went to Kmart and a few big Bunnings, and they just looked at me like, just put more clothes on, like, yeah, they're climatised. They probably think this is warm. Like, it's 12 degrees now. It's not bad, actually. It's nice and sunny, But, yeah, I just haven't been climatised. If I stayed here for like 3 months, they say in 90 90 days, usually you're acclimatised to wherever you are. The same in Cairns, in the Highlands, they have fireplaces in their homes. So, and I remember when I was up there about 20 years ago, I started to feel cold some nights. That you do sort of acclimatise, but it's best to, if you're staying somewhere like Darwin or whatever, you want to try and stay there for both seasons, and then you get used to it. We adapt. We're adaptable. Anyway, so live free, and I'll join me in my next journey to wherever I decide. I might just toss a coin and go, well, let's go here. And that's the beauty of being free. So take care and enjoy this planet while we still have it.